What up, y'all? It's my second rant of the day. Now, I told y'all I was gonna come on here and do this. I was supposed to do my new Attitude Era rant of 2020, but just let y'all know my next Attitude Era rant of 2020 is coming tomorrow. I'll let you know what that is at the end of this rant. But in the meantime, we have a legend celebrating a birthday. Today is the 55th birthday of Andre Romell Young, better known by his rap name Dr. Dre. He's a hip-hop artist, songwriter, producer, entrepreneur, record executive, actor, and auto engineer. He is the founder and CEO of his record label Aftermath Entertainment and Beats Electronics, and was previously the co-owner of Death Row Records. Yep, Dr. Dre turns 55. Dr. Dre was born Andre Romell Young in Compton, California on February 18, 1965. The first child of Theodore and Verna Young. His middle name, Romell, is derived from his father's amateur rhythm and blues singing group, the Romells. His parents married in 1964, separated in 1968, and divorced in 1972. His mother later remarried to Curtis Crayon and had 3 children, sons Jerome and Tyree, both deceased, and daughter Shamika. In 1976, Dr. Dre began attending Vanguard Junior High School in Compton, but due to gang violence, he transferred to the safer suburban Roosevelt Junior High School. The family moved often and they lived apartments and houses in Compton, Carson, Long Beach, and in the Watts and South Central neighborhoods in Los Angeles. Dr. Dre said he was mostly raised by his grandmother in New Wilmington Arms House Projects in Compton. His mother later married Warren Griffin, which added 3 stepsisters and 1 stepbrother to the family. The stepbrother would eventually become Warren G. Never knew that Dr. Dre and Warren G are stepbrothers. Dr. Dre began his music career in 1985 as a member of the world-class Wrecking Crew, but he was found famed with the influential gangster rap group NWA, Niggas with Attitude, with the late Eazy-E, Ice Cube, MC Ren, and DJ Yella. And the late Jerry Heller was the NWA manager. The NWA group popularized explicit lyrics in rap to detail the violence of street life. NWA only released 2 albums in 1988 and 1991. Their first album, actually they released 3 albums, NWA and the Posse, Straight Outta Compton, 100 Miles and Running, and Niggas for Life, between 1987 and 1991. We all know Ice Cube left NWA in 1989. On December 15th, 1992, Dr. Dre released his debut album, The Chronic, released on his own record label Death Row Records and distributed by Jimmy Iovine's Interscope Records. The Chronic peaked at number 3 on the Billboard 200 and was certified triple platinum. Singles include Let Me Ride, Fuck with Dre Day, and Nothing But a G Thing. This was the only Dr. Dre album released under Death Row Records, as he left the label in 1996 to launch his own record label, Aftermath Entertainment. Dr. Dre recorded the song Keep Your Heads Ringing from the Friday soundtrack. After a 7-year hiatus, on November 16, 1999, Dr. Dre released his second album, 2001, or as people would call it, The Chronic 2 or The Chronic 2001. 2001 debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200, selling 550,000 copies in his first week, and was certified 6 times platinum. Singles include The Watcher, The Next Episode, Still DRE, and Forgot About Dre. As much as I love The Chronic, 2001 is my favorite Dr. Dre album. This album had a lot of guest appearances on it. All songs were produced by Dr. Dre and Mailman, except for The Message, which was produced by Lord Finesse. The guest appearance on this album was Snoop Dogg, of course Eminem, Hitman, X to the Z Exhibit, 6'2", Nate Dogg, Corrupt, Devin the Dude, Nocturnal, Mary J. Blige, Cocaine, Time Bomb, King T, MC Ren, Mailman, Miss Rock. He even had Eddie Griffin on this album on track number 8, bar 1. Even though this song is not really a single, it's one of my favorite songs, What's the Difference, featuring Eminem and Exhibit. After the release of 2001, Dr. Dre pretty much took a long hiatus from releasing albums to focus on production. Dr. Dre made his first movie appearance in the 1996 film Set It Off, as well as the 2001 movie Training Day, and he made his first major role in the 2001 movie The Wash. The Wash definitely had a lot of good actors and actresses in this movie. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, George Wallace, the late Lamont Bentley, Tommy Tiny Zeus Lister Jr., aka Debo, Eminem, Exhibit, Alex Thomas, Bruce, Trey D, Corrupt, Ludacris, Shaquille O'Neal, Daz Dillinger of the Dog Pound, the late Badass, Kent Masters King, and DJ Pooh, who also wrote and directed The Wash. After a 14-15 hiatus, Dr. Dre released his third album, Compton, on August 7, 2015. It is the follow-up to the 2001 album after the cancellation of his long-planned album, Detox. Production for the album took place with Detox, but the album itself was devised when production of the movie Straight Outta Compton gave Dr. Dre the idea for a soundtrack with album-specific production take place in 2013 to 2015 at several recording studios, and was handled by a variety profile record producers including Dr. Dre himself, Focus, Dem Joints, Trevor Lawrence Jr., and among others. The album debuted just like 2001 at number 2 on the Billboard 200, only selling 295,000 copies in its first week. And the only single from this album is Talking to My Diary. So my thoughts about, I can't believe Dr. Dre is 55. He may be getting old, but he's Dr. Dre. I can't believe he's 55 years old. It don't feel like Dre is 55. He may be getting old, but he still looks good for his age. I like Dr. Dre as a producer better than a rapper, to be honest. I mean, his lyrics and his songs are good, but you all know Dr. Dre had ghostwriters. That's why I prefer to him as a producer than a rapper. I feel the same way about Kanye West. I prefer to him as a producer than a rapper since he has ghostwriters. But it's hard to believe that Dr. Dre is 55. Man. So, which Dr. Dre song should I rap to wrap this rant up? I guess I'm about to go with The Watcher, which is my favorite Dr. Dre song. So, while I'm about to rap Dr. Dre's song, The Watcher, this is going to wrap up my rant celebrating about Dr. Dre in honor of his 55th birthday. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for my next rant about one of my favorite rappers in honor of their birthday. If you're not new here, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down and leave your comment down below. And I'll catch you tomorrow, reminiscing 19 years of The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle from the February 19th, 2001 edition of Raw is War.